They tell you to work hard, get a degree, find a stable job, and you'll live a good life. But have you ever stopped and asked, whose definition of good are you living by? Because if you look around, you'll see something strange. Millions of people waking up at the same time, sitting in the same traffic, drinking the same coffee, rushing to jobs they secretly hate, just to make money to buy things they don't need, to impress people they don't even like. And they call this normal. But what if normal is the problem? The truth is, most people will never escape the 9 to 5. Not because they can't, but because they've been trained not to. See, from the moment you enter school, the system starts shaping you. Sit down. Follow instructions. Don't question the rules. Sound familiar? That's not education. That's programming. You're being prepared to take orders, not create them. To clock in, not break out. And when you graduate, the system hands you a job and calls it success. But in reality, it's just the beginning of a lifetime contract. A contract where you trade your time, the most valuable thing you have, for money. The one thing they can print more of. You wake up, work, sleep, repeat, and the cycle continues. 5 days chasing a paycheck, 2 days trying to forget it. It's not living, it's surviving. But here's the catch. They make it comfortable enough so you don't complain, and scary enough so you never leave. The system doesn't want you to be free. It wants you to be useful. Useful to the company, useful to the economy, useful to everyone, except yourself. You see, the 9 to 5 isn't a prison with bars. It's a prison made of comfort, fear, and routine. And the longer you stay, the more you convince yourself that you can't escape. They tell you that starting something of your own is risky. But what's really risky? Spending 40 years doing something you hate, hoping that someday you'll have enough time and money left to actually live. Here's the harsh truth. If your paycheck disappears and your life collapses with it, you were never financially free. You were financially dependent. The rich think differently. They don't trade hours for dollars. They trade value for freedom. They use money to buy back time. They build systems, businesses, and assets that earn for them, even while they sleep. You could start a YouTube channel, build a digital product, invest in dividend stocks, real estate, or even learn a high-income skill. You don't need to quit your job overnight. You just need to start planting the seeds of freedom before you need them. Because if you wait until you're tired, you'll never start. If you wait until you're ready, you'll never grow. The biggest trap isn't failure, it's comfort. Comfort convinces you that average is okay, that someday will come. But someday is how dreams die quietly. So ask yourself, if you stopped working today, how long could you survive? If your job vanished, would your income vanish too? If the answer is yes, you're not working for freedom. You're working for survival. But it doesn't have to stay that way. Freedom starts with a mindset shift. Stop asking, how can I make more money? Start asking, how can I make money without me? The 9 to 5 isn't evil. It's just not designed to make you free. It's designed to make you reliable, predictable, replaceable. The moment you start thinking differently, the moment you decide your time is worth more than your salary, that's when everything changes. Because money isn't the goal. Time is. Time with your family. Time doing what you love. Time that belongs to you. So if you're watching this, take this as your wake-up call. Don't just live to pay bills. Don't spend your best years chasing a number on a screen. Build something that sets you free. Because at the end of the day, the real flex isn't a fancy car or a corner office. It's waking up on a Monday morning and realizing you own your time. This is it, where we don't just work for money, we make money work for us.